25, call it the 24-yard line. They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. And incomplete to open things up. The intended target, the tight end, Austin Safarian-Jenkins. And it's second down. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 41. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. 20! And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. Rashad Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively. The 6-yard line. He's able to call his own number for 8 that time, but it leaves him with a third down. And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. No one ran the ball more than the Jaguars in 2017, and we could very well see another carry here on 3rd and short. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Play action now. Mariota. And they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure, but it falls incomplete, and it's 2nd down. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Here's Leonard Fournette, 1,000-yard rusher from a year ago. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. That 2nd down run a big help as 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now. From the gun, Mariota. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's caught at the 25. It's a big play there for Tennessee. 47 yards.
That has to be frustrating for defenders. 3rd down, they take a shot way downfield. There is good coverage, yet they still come down with the football and pick up a big gain.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I think a lot of people are a little bit surprised there that they ran the draw after that successful pass play previously, but the thought process had to be, maybe we can catch them rushing the passer and hit something big with the running play.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette, and he's going to get this one down inside the 15. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a 1st down.
And Suckup will put this one right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Flex round! Flex round!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Back to throw here. A throw left side complete to his receiver, Westbrook. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. Play action, they'll throw. Now he'll turn and throw deep back. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. This will be taken short. And nowhere to go. He'll make it back only to the 5-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a 1st down. Looking back to Leonard Fournette's rookie campaign, over 1,000 yards rushing. And coming into the league, some people saw this kid as an ex-Adrian Peterson. What can we expect from him going forward?
I like the comparison because of the size, the strength, the speed. But I think he catches the ball better than Adrian Peterson. So I think they can up his utilization in the passing game. But what really impressed me was down the stretch in the divisional playoff game against Pittsburgh, hurt his ankle, left the game for a while, and came back and helped power his team.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Telvin Smith. In from his linebacker spot, he's able to drop him for a loss of about 10. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. He's going to fire. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
So it's 3rd and long, and you know this is going to be a pass. So defensively, they're bringing an extra defensive back and just blanket the field. And this is an ill-advised throw right here as it winds up being picked off easily.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he collapsed down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the second level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. Flush to his right, and this will be incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Flex round! Flex round! Ohio!
On second down, here's Barkley. And down inside the 15 he goes. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. Well, those Giant fans, you know that they love seeing Saquon Barkley wearing their jersey, but it's interesting. He actually grew up a Jets fan.
Yeah, I wonder what his dad was thinking. What Big Al was thinking on draft night. Had to be so happy for his son, but they grew up watching Jets games. Just sit together, watch it. In fact, Dad has a Jets tattoo.
Yes.
Okay, so that tells you about how much he loves that team. You think Saquon's going to fix that and make it a Giants tattoo?
Yeah, wants to make that a Giants tattoo. That family, though, they fully converted. They're supporting the G-Men. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. Now this time he'll look to throw. He can run for it, and they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Terrell Pryor with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the lead is up to 18 now. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, here's Fournette. And some room to maneuver. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. A big run by the big man Fournette. Give him 52 yards on the ground. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the red zone now, Mariota. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The Titans on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Dumps it off to Fournette. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
They'll go with a big bang for it. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And it makes the score 21-10. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And now spinning away. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Flex round, flex round.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup.
Hold on, Chris. I'm going to be right back. What's happening, nigga?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Well, as I can't lie, that motherfucker Terrell Pryor QB caught me the hell off guard. I looked this shit. I said I said, man, I ain't never know we could do this shit.
For the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here.
It's cool though. We'll figure it out eventually.
Kick started for them, and you know at the half they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
That good for 22 and a first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Like I don't have a lineman there. That's crazy.
A first down throw for Mariota. Throw taken in by Taylor left side.
Campbell,
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got
you went and got Bradley?
They're on the road in just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I tried to get him.
With you because the spot they're in now
Bro,
is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. And that just means you're one big score away.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Titans.
Oh, damn. I ain't even to pick that play.
His first
That's
NFL
tough.
reception goes for 6.
Yeah,
and the Titans are able to make this a close game again.
It was a blitz.
And now Mariota and the Titan offense, they're going to line up to go for 2.
They run with the post sometimes. Yeah. I run up there too.
They'll try and run it here. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. To return it is Corey Grant. And it's a pretty good return.
We're going to have to figure out how to stop that nigga Terrell Pryor. What is Terrell Pryor's speed? Like a 96?
Offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that nigga is doing it all. That nigga is not getting tackled. Shit like that. Like, what is going on?
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. The open man is Westbrook. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there.
Deion Jones?
Nah, that was my damn defensive tackle. And what's so crazy, the nigga still walking on the field.
Run drag routes. You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a
broke
lot
his
of
hand.
yardage after the catch.
Yeah.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop.
Walking off the field like ain't shit to him.
I was gonna say, niggas be playing with fun this year.
Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Nah, I fucked up.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. No, watch the play.
That's a great example of ball skills right there, partner.
That was tough, Alex.
Falling apart.
They've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
I didn't want to throw it, though.
First and 10
I knew he
now
could
from the
throw it, and I
33.
waited to do it up. He was wide open like fuck.
Fournette, a first down.
Oh, wow.
And maybe a
They
measure
didn't
of
get to the
revenge
second level.
there.
That's
He's
tough.
on his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a
Wait,
yard,
man.
and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. To throw Mariota. Forced out to his left.
Thank you.
He's taken down. Yannick Ngakoue in there to get him for a loss of 5.
So what's the word I'm looking for here about how this drive just started?
Disjointed?
I'll go with that one. I mean, think about it. First down, took a bad loss on a running play. Take the sack on 2nd down. Now they got to come up with something big here on 3rd.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yards back at the 42.
Didn't block a
He
soul.
loses 4, and it brings up 4.
Fumble, exactly. That's exactly what I was about to say.
Even if
Fumble.
somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it
Gotta be a
anyway.
fumble.
And they're going to go for it here on the 4th down try. Mariota's going to stay out there.
This more definitely going to be tough, Robert.
And Charles, this infraction is going to be against the offense. False start.
Sometimes you have to get up to the line of scrimmage, make sure your team is set before you begin your cadence.
Watch out for blitz, man.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Mariota now. He's going to loft one. Deep
Overthrow.
He overthrew him.
It's incomplete.
Oh, shit. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a heart drop.
On 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover
That
on
was
down.
tough.
Very good starting
shook,
field
man.
position for the
Doing
Jaguars
something.
offense as they come up 1st and 10.
Exactly.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Flex round! Flex round!
They'll go to Barkley again.
Bro, what's
this
up?
time he's not going anywhere.
What was
They'll get him
that?
down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Flex round! Flex round!
Like, what was that?
Back to throw. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before
Like, how's a
heading out
nigga
of bounds. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And now he'll take it and run. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll set up to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
That one go.
Back now in Jacksonville. They'll give it to him up the middle.
Let's go.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play.
Right.
And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
Somebody let me know.
Ohio! Ohio!
He'll drop to throw.
Oh, Jones, you right there.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And Lambeau will put this one through.
Damn.
And high fives
Good
for
job
that
holding
as
him.
that drive ends in 3.
Hey, Leonard Fournette botching that kick. Oh, man. I was like, what in the hell?
One question, because look at the smiles on that side of the
got
field.
returning.
They're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their
What's up,
position.
bro?
A touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden.
Nah, we still playing. What's
Here
up?
comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th,
you ain't
turned
played
it
yet.
over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense.
What?
I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll get
Got
one
found,
more.
man.
And
Got
that's
found.
exactly what
Got
happened.
found.
Factored in.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the
Yeah,
game.
he tried to do
Be
some
aggressive on offense, because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4
He at 92.
for a 1st.
Oh no, this nigga got 100 yards. 130.
Now Mariota. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh!
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up
Who is
fourth
that?
down.
Buda Baker.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Hey, love that shit. Let's look. God, that's a bitch.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. This ain't going to be no first down.
They'll run. It's Henry.
Fucking
He's
right.
not even going to come close to picking up the first.
couldn't call
They
that
stop
time
him
out.
right
Yeah, I
at
need
the
to go
line of
for it.
scrimmage.
Oh, well.
Derrick Henry denied here on fourth down. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. A first down carry for Barkley. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
Wow.
At the 10-yard line.
Wow.
And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Hey, I have to turn into that nigga, bro.
22. So first and goal, 6 points
Yeah,
here.
it most
Going a
definitely
long way
was.
toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he takes it down. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for 2. Now a toss going left. He can't get him down.
Saquon!
He's into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
Dude, that's how we fucking respond.
This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, what the
The 40, 30,
Come on, Madden.
10, touchdown Titans.
Like, wow.
A great effort there. 95 yards. And the Titans have
Like,
made this
doing
a
it
one-score game.
I can't believe that shit.
And that big fourth
That was
quarter
tough.
return, Charles, makes this a one-score game.
And now it all comes down to philosophy. All right, they just had the big return for a touchdown, so the momentum is high.
that shit
Do you
so
want to
bad.
ride that and go for 2? Or do you just go ahead and kick the extra
Nigga,
point
this
and
nigga
come back and
tackling
rely on
back
your
there.
defense?
So let's try this again after the
That
kick
nigga
return
went
to
up for
TD.
net.
Here's yet another kickoff.
Keep me out of this bullshit.
And they will not get a chance
He
to
most-
return
look,
this
he
one
most
as it's
definitely
through the
is,
end
Alex.
zone for a touchback.
That nigga
The
had a hell of a
Jaguars
day.
offense now heads back
That's a
onto
really
the
over
field.
it.
Their defense forced the
Oh, it
turnover
most
on
definitely
downs.
was.
They got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be
I'm
careful.
tired.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So you got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all,
Oh, wow.
ball security. Don't
Oh,
turn it
wow.
over.
Oh, wow. I don't like the way this
Line of
is
scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10.
going.
Flex round! Flex round!
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Oh, that's on me.
Eluding the pressure right. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
These guys are running offense like you
He
drive.
gave that
The
one.
pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
We got to remember we want
Conservative in running that football. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Oh, that's a good.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now another timeout here called by the Titans as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Oh, wow.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 34. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here as it comes with exactly 1 minute to go in the football game. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game.
Oh, he got it.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar.
It was 8-win the other way, too.
And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, they've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there
I got
yet.
fresh next week.
It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
Fumble.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
It's caught on the right side of Smith. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. First down now, but that clock rolling.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just
Number
have to get on the
17
run,
didn't
get on the
touch
move.
it. So
He's able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Mariota. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this. Down he goes. 10 seconds to go.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Jags.
Saw some good things, saw some bad things. I live with it.